Question number 2. We assess punitive damages against defendant Orenthal James Simpson in favor of the plaintiff Frederick Goldman as follows: $12.5 million. Question number 3.
Whether or not the alternate jurors agree with the verdict, since they didn't have an opportunity to deliberate. And
this is not about revenge. This is about justice, and there's a big difference. And I really get upset when people think this is about revenge. It is not. It's not a happy day. It's really not.
That are so intimate with this case, having had to deal with it every day. We asked you what you thought of O.J. Simpson. I'm just wondering, kind of as a last question, what are your thoughts on the Browns?
$24,880,836. It's close to $25 million, and that is what the potential Mr. Simpson had on making off of his name, likeness, and trademarks. And we came to the conclusion that Mr. Simpson should not profit from these murders.
How to maintain custody of his two children.
I felt sorry for the family because that was an awful thing to happen, but I feel that they should have, or they still should seek, other people, because myself, I believe, one person couldn't have done this.
The punitive damages that we awarded is a deterrent for other murderers, not just Mr. Simpson. So this really has a global effect, I think.
This has truly been one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my life, and I've been through some things.
That in today's dollars, O.J. Simpson's name recognition, the value of his image, the value of his likeness, the value of his name was worth $25 million. I think the jurors just latched onto that figure and decided that was the most they could potentially give, because that was the most he might earn in his life.
Polls for me. I want to, for myself.
African-American alternate seemed entirely unconvinced.
First and foremost, the jury's decision of last Tuesday was the only decision that was important to us. Having the killer of my son found responsible was important to our family. The jury in this civil trial had one means of punishment, and
because this has taken 2.5 years out of all of our lives, and this is going to affect us for the rest of our life. I don't know what that word closure means. I have a real hard time with that. But I will be glad when all of the cameras are gone and when we can sort of just sit and look at our family and be proud of what we've done, and be able to go to the cemetery as a family and tell Ron that we did it. And that's all I want to say.
Everybody here?
Chief Executive of the Nicole Brown Simpson Charitable Foundation.
It's something we wanted to hear since 2.5 years. And it finally came. And we know justice will be done someday, but I always said I'd still like to hear it. And I did.